Good morning, guys. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. I hope everyone is doing great. Please don't forget to smash that subscribe button. Don't forget to smash the subscribe button. So we're going to have actually a quick analysis, guys. Remember, later on we're going to go on our live session. So for you not to miss, you just have to actually go and subscribe, and also maybe the notification. So before we continue, we need to go straight to the calendar, but I just actually have to show you this. It's now going down, but I locked this position actually. I think I showed you actually this on Friday about Euro USD. It was pushing very nice. It was around 4,000, so it means I need to get out very quick. And now the market seems to be going down, and I actually locked my profit around that profit. So I'll have to go down, but I was expecting the market to reach this point. I think this maybe it's just a smaller reversal. I think the market might end up reaching that higher level there. You can see this high area here. So if you want this system, guys, it's only $50. If you want the system only, if you don't really want to be part of the team. So yeah, I'll have to close them now. Let me just close them on my phone. So what's really happening? I will close that actually on the phone. What's actually happening actually is quite straightforward. The market today won't be going crazy that much, as we don't really have some economic news, right? Yeah, it's still going down, but I think it's still going to push the upside. So we can easily see that actually we don't really have anything, which is actually Monday. We don't actually have anything here. So Tuesday, which is tomorrow, is going to be very important day for us. So we're going to have something there, right? We're going to have something. I don't know, this thing's getting slower. So we're going to have actually some very nice time. 3:30 SCPI is very important, high impact news. I think we will be talking about that maybe when the we're supposed to go live around 3. Yeah, around 3, so that we can see what SCPI is going to do there. So Wednesday, which is going to be day after tomorrow, we also have CPI from GBP, another retail sale. This is also going to move the market because we just want to know whether people or consumers are spending or not. That's why it's called retail sales. So Thursday, unemployment change from Australia. Friday, retail sales from GBP. So the most important ones here, they're just going to be this one's for a USD and also AUD, if maybe you don't mind waking up late, right? So yeah, let's go straight to the chart and see what's really happening. Let's see what's really happening. I'm just going to try to be as quick as possible so that we can relax, guys. We can actually watch this and relax. It doesn't really have to be that long. And before I continue, yes, you can still join our team. You can see that we have some new packages there. So whoever who wants to be part of the team, you can scan that QR code and let me know which package do you want: 6 months, 12 months, or lifetime. Or maybe if you want mentorship, if you want to learn. If you want to learn and start to create your own signals, you can let me know. So what's really happening here is quite straightforward. The market was actually pushing to the upside. I don't know this thing. I think it's freezing. I don't know. I think I was supposed to restart this PC. So what's really happening here is the market is actually, it was pushing to the upside very nice. The market was pushing up to the upside very nice, and for quite some time, by the way. You can see this thing is freezing. Do you see that? So yeah, but it's fine. We will just try to be as quick as possible. There must be something not very well. Maybe it's my network, I don't know. So what's really happening is the market is been actually pushing to the upside for quite some time. We saw a breakout. On this breakout here, obviously it means that the market is trying to change the trend, but the market is now back on that breakout where it broke out before or previously, but it seems like the market will end up trying to create this ranging structure, and then maybe we will see a continuation of the sell. But we know very well that CPI is going to be the factor of this. We know that the market is going to push the market, and I think the market, obviously CPI is going to be something that is going to accelerate this movement. We don't know if maybe it's going to go lower or up, but we will see. But on the stats there, they say that CPI or cause CPI is going to go a little bit lower. If it goes lower, we will see DXY or dollar index going even lower. That might happen. I hope you understand that. So let's hope and see. Maybe the market will be pushing down. If it's going to push down, it means the Nasdaq and the other ones, they will be actually on relief. They will be actually trying to do what, to go actually up. So now we are actually on GBP, JPY, and I will try to be as quick as possible because this PC is not as smooth. It's not really smooth as, but everything was fine. So what's really happening on GBP JPY? We had a very nice downtrend, aggressive by the way. The market was going down very nice. We had our resistance there ready. Actually, we were actually trailing this, going down. Guess what? The market is now actually pushing to the upside, and what we have here is, if you still remember, I told you that the market might consolidate here, and what we can have here, you can see what we have here is a very nice consolidation. Actually, the market touched here 3 times. You can see 1, 2, 3. So the question is, will the market actually break out or not? There is that chance that the market can break out and we can continue buying. So if you did not really take any trade from this level, from this support area, it means you can't do anything currently. You can wait for the market to come here before it bounces back, or maybe you can just wait for the market to break this resistance before you jump on the market. Something like that, you see. So okay, let's push to the next one. Which is actually GBP USD. GBP USD also, I think we need to have this signal ready. This signal should be ready actually. So what do we see here? We can easily see that yes, the market is actually going down a little bit as a sort of a retest. But before that, we saw that we had a very nice downtrend. We had a very nice wedge structure that the market just broke out. Now the market actually was going down, but it seems like it's retesting there. So let's try to zoom that area. It seems to be retesting, and if it's a very nice retest, we can have a very nice buy. We can have a very, 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 very nice buy. So this seems to be a nice retest. You can see we have several candlesticks there playing around, and if you check, this is 4 hours time frame, so it means there is enough chance for the market to do what, to push the upside. I think this is going to be the lowest level that we can get for now, and if we jump on that, we might have to we can make some very nice profits. So I'm expecting it to push actually up. But around this area, that is going to be our next resistance. So we need to be extra careful. That's why even our take profit is there. If the market is bouncing back, it means we're going to get out. If not, we can actually scale up. We can continue with that. I think I'll have to make this very quick so that I can actually come back. Oh, let me just send it now. There is nothing wrong with sending it now. We are not in a hurry, like we're going somewhere. So yeah, let's send this. Maybe when we go live around 3, maybe it will be actually on a very nice profit. So let's see if maybe this will be fine. I think I was supposed to restart this machine. Yeah, now I'm sending this signal. Maybe later on we're going to have some very nice results. Let's see if maybe we're gonna have some very nice results later on. Is GBP USD buy stop. We're not jumping on this buy. We're just going to have a nice buy stop above that area. If the market reaches that area, then our order will be ready. If not, it means we're not going to be in any trade. So it's also a very a good way actually to not just to jump on anything, and it's also part of risk management. So if you don't get if the market doesn't really push up, it means we might see a continuation. Yeah, sometimes the market can also touch maybe your trade, get into profit, then later on go back to that negative. That is also possible. We're not saying that it's 100% that the market, once it touches your order, it's just obvious that you're not going to actually go into negative. No, sometimes the market touches our order, something like this. Sometimes the market can touch the order and still push the lower side. That is also possible. So yeah, I already sent that signal. Let's go back on our forward time frame. So I'm expecting to see the market pushing to the upside. Very nice. So this might be a very nice uptrend. You can see even on a 4 hours time frame, you can see that the market is trying its best to do what, to push to the upside. So let's push to the next one, which is actually Euro USD. This is what I was holding. Tried to close few trades there. It's quite straightforward. Remember, this is just an update of whatever that we did cover on our weekly analysis. So you can see that on trying to show you the whole structure actually. You can see that the market has been actually pushing lower for quite some time. But now, since the market is broken out of that downtrend, we can see that yes, the market seems to be struggling to push the upside. But this is how mostly the market creates or do before we see a continuation of an uptrend. Mostly, the market will just play around as a consolidation, and this, if you get the market around this level, you can make a lot from that area. So I'm expecting the market to continue pushing like that. I'm still on that order. I closed few positions. I'm expecting them. I was expecting to close around that level, but it seems like the market was just playing. The market was just playing. Okay, maybe it will push up again. We can do the notification there. So this structure might be similar to maybe what you saw on Gbpusd, but Gbpusd is still a bit lower. So it means we might see a nice continuation to the upside. So we are still actually bullish on Euro USD. Let's push to the next one as we're trying to make this video very short. So what's really happening on on gold? Actually, gold had a very nice structure. Not really nice because it was a bit confusing, little bit, but we have this area which is not really confusing. So the market was just confusing around this area because that structure was not really very nice. So what we have here is we have this resistance or previous support or whatever. So now the market broke out. So the question is, will the market continue pushing lower or not? If not, we will see maybe a reversal pushing the upside. So I did actually place that yesterday when we do the analysis. So yeah, let me just remove that. Sorry, let me remove that. So if maybe, I think the market will be continuing going down. I think the market already retested there. So let me try to zoom. This. Let me try to zoom. Yeah, you see. So I think the market is tried obviously to retest around this area. If it pushes lower, then we're going to jump on that sell. If not, we might see the market pushing up. But since it's Monday, remember the market might consolidate because everyone is focusing, is going to focus on CP. Yeah, this thing is very slow. It's going to focus actually on CPI, right? So that can be something else. The market might consolidate and then we might see some very nice moves actually starting from tomorrow. But you know what? Don't worry. We will be on our live session and see what's really happening. We will be on a live session. We will try actually our best to see what's really happening. So now we are actually on US30 or US30 Dow Jones. The market was still actually on a downtrend. We saw the market trying to break out there. So this might be a very nice indicator because if you check, we saw that Nasdaq already broke out here, but it seems like US30 did not. So which means we don't know if maybe it will continue. Let me zoom so that you see. So that is actually our resistance. So the question is, will the market actually continue breaking? If it breaks, we're not going to miss this. We're going to have a nice buy pending order above that. If not, we might see the market starting to push lower, and we will decide if maybe we take trade below that so that we don't really fall for any fake move. So yeah, we will have to see. So it means this area is very, very important. So what you can do here is, if you don't really want to miss, you can have a notification around here if it's going to push the upside, so that you don't really miss that. If it's going to push lower also, you can also do another notification just that, so that it can notify you if it crosses these areas. So but it seems like it's trying to break out, but you can see the market has been playing around the same level for quite some time. Maybe the market is ready to break out, as we saw actually on Nasdaq, as we already saw that on Nasdaq. Please, guys, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends. Oh, I forgot to do something like that, you see. So now we are actually on Nasdaq. Guys. If you want to join the team, there it's our services. You can just pause the video, or you can scan that QR code, then you can be part of the team, or you can just WhatsApp me on those numbers. 6 months $150, 12 months $250, lifetime $350, for those who actually want to enjoy our services or our signals. They can actually join us. If you want that system, it's actually only $50 for those who wants to actually don't really want to analyze the market that much. Then they can actually use that. So what's really happening on Nasdaq? The market is actually on a very nice structure. The market is just breaking out, but before that, we had a very nice resistance. You can see that the market was actually going down. That is actually called a downtrend. The market was downtrending, so we had a structure. And it seems like the market broke out. So the question is, will the market actually reach this area? We don't really know, but this is actually quite straightforward breakout. I think maybe the market will end up maybe trying to retest before maybe pushing to the upside, but we'll have to wait and see. I don't think maybe we're gonna see any crazy push. I think maybe the market will end up consolidating. It's Monday, there's nothing much. People, they're just doing some analysis before we see a shoot to the upside, or maybe the market might also reverse. But with this type of a structure, with this type of a breakout, yeah, it's promising. It's promising to be a very nice breakout, and it seems to be changing the trend. The market might be starting to think about going to the upside. It seems to be a very nice one. So we'll have to check that. Unfortunately, or unless, sorry, not unfortunately, unless if maybe the market is deciding otherwise. If you check this structure, you can see that this area also, it was something. Unless if maybe the market is deciding to respect that area, we will have to wait and see. So don't just jump on the market and buy without checking this area. It's not really that far. It's far, but that might also be something. Remember, we don't really go back and check every area, because if we do that, you might end up not even trading, because there will be some areas or some zones where they look like a support or resistance. So but I think this area might be very early. Or if you maybe you don't really want to confuse yourself with previous structures, the market will always give you something. Like where we are now, you can easily see that the market created something as a rejection there. So obviously, if we go on a smaller time frame, we're gonna get something. Let's maybe go on a 1 hour time frame. Yeah, you can see that we have something there. So the best thing that you can do is, if you don't really want to check on your left hand side too much, so you can say, okay, the market rejected there, so for me to buy, I can just wait for the market to do what, to break this area, I can buy. Or maybe the market will come back and give us a nice retest on this support. So if the market does that, then it's going to be clearer. If not, we're going to wait for the market to break this area, because the market might be creating this structure. It might come back and respect that. But if you just jump on the market here, you might buy, then the market start to push lower because it might be respecting that structure there or that rejection. I hope you understand or you see what I'm trying to show you here. So anyways, thank you very much. This is Kenzo. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends. So yeah, I will see you later on. We have like Monday to Friday, we're gonna have our live sessions. We are actually back on our live session. People, they've been talking about the live session left and right, but the problem is the reason why I did not really want to go back on live session. Sometimes I don't really have enough time for myself or maybe for me to trade. So it's going to be strictly maybe 1 hour, so that I can actually also do other things on my side. So anyway, I did not really want to keep this video very long. Hey, but it seems to be longer. So anyways, thank you very much. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. Bye.